Hi, this is Ryan from Now You Know, and for today's Did You Know, we are going to show you a brief introduction to Now You Know's layout columns. Did you know that Now You Know now has a ton of new features that make it possible to customize nearly every section on your website? For instance, let's take a look at the default layout every customer receives upon signing up to Now You Know's website service. The first box on the left shows our first column. This contains our welcome content and articles. In the second column, on the right side, this shows our sidebar, which contains a new patient center, for example. This makes up a two-column layout. At the bottom of the page, you can see we have our footer, which is only one column, as all of the text fills the entire width of the page. However, did you know that you could add or remove columns from your website to better organize your site? Let's take a quick look. First, to get started, head over to Now You Know's website at nowyouknow.net. Click on the subscriber login link located at the top. Type in your username and password and click Login. If you have any problems accessing your account, you can always click Forgot Password, or you can contact customer service at any time for help with this. Once you've logged into your Now You Know Central account, click the tab Website at the very top. Once this is loaded, you'll want to click the button for Website Adjuster. On this page below, you can see you have your default layout and all of your saved layouts will display here. Click on the wireframe image, followed by the image under My Layout. This will take you to your wireframe setup for your current layout. As you can see, this is our default template. We have our center column and we have our right column. This is a two-column display, and then we have our single column footer, as I've showed you earlier on our website. Now if you click the tab Wireframes at the very top, you'll see you have different setups you can choose. You can choose the one column layout, which is simply just removes the sidebars and you have your content all displayed across the width of the page. If you choose a two-column layout on the left side, your sidebar moves to the left side and you have two columns, which is the left sidebar column, and then you have your center column. If you would like the default layout, you can choose the two-column right side, which just shows the center column, which is our column 1, and our right column, which is column 2, or our sidebar. If you would like, you can even add an additional sidebar and make it a three-column layout. What this does is you have a left column, column 1, which is your left sidebar. You have a center column with all of your content, followed by your right sidebar or right column. At the bottom, you have your one column footer. If you would like, you can add additional columns so you can insert additional information into the footer. For example, right now we have our one column footer. But if you would like, you can even switch to our two column footer, which gives you additional space on the right hand side to add any content you would wish. You now have two columns in the footer. If you would like, you can even choose to a three-column footer, which gives you 3 spaces on the bottom footer to add content as you wish. Much like our regular site, it's like having 3 sidebars in the footer. If you add some of the widgets or documents into your specific columns, you can move your information as you please and organize however you like on your website. Now we can go to the top and save it, take a quick look at what happens. As you can see, we now have our 3-column website layout. We have the left sidebar, our first column, we have the center column, and we have the right column. Same with the bottom footer, we also have 3 columns. We have our left-hand side column, which shows some of our blogs. We have the center column, which shows a little bit about the company. And then on our right, third column, we have the newsletter sign-up button. Hopefully you've learned something new from this video tutorial, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call at 1-800-695-8937.